Premiere, Dami Gospodo, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure tonight to welcome you here. It's wonderful to look out on so many friendly faces. Thank you all for coming. And it's a real joy that we're all here tonight to celebrate the 91st birthday of our Queen, Elizabeth II. This is the third Queen's birthday party I've hosted since I arrived in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Last night we had the King's birthday party with our friends from the Netherlands. Tonight we had the Queen's birthday party. So the UK is doing its bit for gender equality in Bosnia and Herzegovina. But for those of you who are here for the first time, a particularly warm welcome. For those of you who've been to more Queen's birthday parties than I have, welcome back. And once again, it's great to have so many friends here today. So as I say, tonight we're celebrating no less than the 91st birthday of Queen Elizabeth II. Over the last 2 years, I've used various facts and figures to illustrate just how long she's been on the throne, so you already know that Winston Churchill was her first Prime Minister. But this year, thanks to Twitter, I'm able to share with you a new favourite fact that I think beats them all. So are you ready for this? Okay, with apologies to Ambassador Cormac. Elizabeth II has been the Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland for more than a quarter of the time that the United States has existed as a country. That's pretty amazing, right? So after a year of political uncertainties and surprises around the world, the year of Brexit, the year of Trump, the year of Macron, my main message to all of you tonight is that the UK's commitment to Bosnia and Herzegovina, like our Queen, is not transient, but enduring. Hvala vam. The UK may now be leaving the institutions of the European Union, but as our Foreign Minister Boris Johnson made very clear when he was here just a few weeks ago, we are not leaving Europe, and we want Bosnia and Herzegovina to take its rightful place at the heart of Europe. Many of you in this room are already working for a better Bosnia and Herzegovina, more stable and secure, more prosperous, with opportunities for all, not just the well-connected few. And we share that vision, and we're helping you to achieve it. In fact, we've tripled the amount of money we're spending here since the UK, with Germany a few years ago, relaunched Bosnia and Herzegovina's European path. We're working with your armed forces and police, with your justice sector. We're investing in talented young people through our Embassy Fellowship Scheme and Chevening Scholarships. We've helped your governments to agree a transport strategy, and we're working on an energy strategy which can guide strategic investment in key sectors that are essential to underpin economic growth. We're also very focused on creating new opportunities and new jobs, particularly for young people. So we're introducing an online system for registering new businesses right across the country, and we're cutting the costs and bureaucracy to help reduce the barriers to private sector growth. Later this year, we'll hold a bilateral trade and investment conference in London. And next year, we're looking forward to hosting the Western Balkans Summit in the UK. So as Boris Johnson promised, you should expect to see more, not less, of the UK. And talking of trade and investment, by the way, I hope you noticed the very smart cars outside from Jaguar Land Rover, the latest great British brand to arrive in Bosnia and Herzegovina, which will soon open its state-of-the-art showroom in Sarajevo. And I'm immensely grateful too to all those companies who sponsored tonight's reception, and particularly to Minico, who for years have operated the Sase mine in Srebrenica and will hopefully soon be operating a new mine in Olivo. My warm thanks to Stanic Group, Nectar, Coca-Cola and Ostok, who have provided the drinks for tonight, very important, and whose generosity has, I hope, softened the blow of you having to listen to yet another speech by yet another foreign ambassador. So I hope you've noticed how I'm trying to be very positive. I could have said something about the, frankly, disappointing political developments of recent weeks, but as Caroline often says to me, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. So I'm simply going to say this, that we're here to help, but that's all we can do. We can help. Ambassadors come and go. The project to modernize this country, to realize its huge but still untapped potential, will require leadership, vision, and stamina that can only come from within. And so I'm now going to switch to local language. So I apologize in advance for that. But Bosanci i Hercegovci i Bosanke i Hercegovke sa nama večeras. Ovdje ste sa razlogom. Zato što mi snažno vjerujemo da ste vi oni koji mogu pomoći da se ova zemlja promijeni i modernizuje. Da se po strani ostavi nacionalizam i lijeni populizam i da se izgradi sjajna budućnost borbom protiv nezaposlenosti, nejednakosti i korupcije. Poboljšanjem najvažnijih javnih usluga, kao što su zdravstvo i obrazovanje. Sve su ove teme koje trebaju srušiti političke ili etničke prepreke, ali nema puno vremena. BiH ne može priuštiti da dalje zaostaje za svojim susjedima, a izbori su sljedeće godine. Ili mi bar tako svi kažu, što je teško za povjerovati jer imam osjećaj da su već počeli. Dame i gospodo, u posljednje 3 godine Bosna i Hercegovina je za mene i Caroline postala naš dom. Ovdje smo dobili 3. dijete. Ovdje smo stekli prijatelje za cijeli život i mnogo od vas su ovdje večeras. Zavoljeli smo ovu zemlju i njene ljude. Za strašću vjerujemo u vaš potencijal i obećavam da ću ja, tokom vremena koji mi je ostalo u BiH, uraditi sve što mogu da pomognem da se taj potencijal ostvari. Ali na kraju dana, ovo nije moja zemlja, vaša je. I treba vašu pozitivnost, vodstvo i hrabrost. I zato je ovo moj završni zahtjev upućen vama. Od srca, molim vas, budite odvažni. So I ask you please, ladies and gentlemen, to raise your glasses and to drink with me to a bright future for Bosnia and Herzegovina and to the health of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Hold on a second. Živjeli! Hvala i uživajte.